Hey people, how's it going? We're back in Tula. And we're going to talk to, what's his name, Pendagoth? To get information. So we need to avoid that one archway. And, here we go. Okay. So we gotta step on these in order. Let me make sure I'm... Let's put that on. Alright, so you need to be wearing the amulet. And I cheated and used a walkthrough. But apparently in these buildings, you can lockpick and you can get, can't remember what it's called, a list or something that'll tell you like the correct order, but you gotta puzzle out. I suck at those puzzles, so I just cheat. I can never figure them out. So we're supposed to talk to it at midnight, but apparently it'll work at any time. What time is it now? By the time we figure this out, it might be midnight, so we need, alright, so first we're looking for Starburst, then Spiral, then the stick figure, then the plus and the circle, and then the three-pronged magic symbol last. I think that's what that is. Alright, so, I guess this is the Starburst, then the Spiral, then the stick figure, which I guess is the snowflake type thing, then the plus and the circle, and then this last. And there he is. Oh, and we leveled up. Yay! Greetings, traveler. I've long awaited for you to come. Huh? The signs, traveler. You read them, did you not? The mural of enlightenment, the verses of the wanderer, the objects you have assembled here today. All of these were signs I left for you, and they were also signs for me, so that I would know when you came. But you just been sitting here waiting for me? Yes. I was blessed with the gift of seeing the future, and I knew that someday I would be needed to provide you with answers. So I am here, and you are here. Ask, and I shall answer as best I can. Alright. Let's do the main things. Where are the Vendagoth ruins? Very easy. Marks a place in your map. What can you tell me about them? Vendagroth was an amazing place, traveler. There are wonders now, here in your time, but I tell you, Vendagroth was a city of marvels and wonders. This thing you call technology, the people of Vendagroth mastered it long before the dwarves. I can't even begin to describe what they created. But then Aranax became angry. He feared technology. Yes, and he annihilated them because of it. Tread carefully in the ruins of old Vendagroth, traveler. The blood of its people still screams for retribution, for revenge. It is an evil place, twisted by pain and fury. Your journey there will not be an easy one. Okay, more questions. What can you tell me of the Vendagroth device? It was a device they created to destroy him, and to destroy him it would have, traveler. If a machine can be thought of as evil, then this Vendagroth device would be called such. But what does it do? Put very simply, it severs a soul from this world forever. A person killed with this device can never return to the land of the living. It is a true and final death, the last step in the dark journey. Dog, please. Alright. What role do I play? Your role is a strange one, traveler. On one hand, you might say you are merely fate's puppet, destined to play the role given you. But if you look at it another way, it's you, and only you, that has a choice whatsoever. It is everyone else who dances to the strings. In the end, how you see things is your decision, and your decision only. Okay, more questions. So if you can really see in the future, how does it all end? I knew you were going to ask that. Did you really expect an answer? Asshole. Well, we've asked them all. Thanks. Yes, I must go as well. My long vigil is over, and I can finally go to my rest. Fate is not yet chosen, and death itself awaits. Farewell, traveler. That's all you got. Groovy. Alright. Check our book. Okay, nothing new in rumors, so it must be in quests. Alright. So, level up. Level 49. Do I want to put a point in strength? Or put a point in charisma? Because if I get 16 charisma, from what I understand, I'll be able to get more followers. I think right now I can get a maximum of 3 followers. Dog doesn't count. He's a freebie. So I would be able to pick up one more actual person. But there are 2 people in the void that I want to pick up. Or that I think would be interesting to pick up. So I think I'm going to put give myself a 16 charisma. So if I understand it correctly, I can have 4 followers, which would be... Well, I'm dumping Gar anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Charisma. Let's do it. Alright. So there we go. Now, we need to go into the main building, and we're looking for the Master of Water. I actually have a name. VedX. Nobody's marked. Hang on, let me check these. Spell colleges. Conveyance, divination, air. Okay, so water is the waves. I was thinking if we looked at the hangings on the wall, we might be able to find out where he's at, rather than sit there and fuff about trying to find him, searching through each room. But no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, let's begin down here. Nobody here? Groovy. Let's go this way. Hello? Are these just library rooms? Maybe. Talk to this guy. What college have you mastered? Master of Mental Spell, okay. What are you master of? Master of Force. Alright, groovy. Well, you're all in blue. Is that a good sign? Who are you? There we go. Hydromancy. Magic pertaining to the purest of elements. Water. You must be the Wanderer. This ain't fucking Fallout. I'm not the Wanderer. He begins to pace, his arms folded behind him. We have a situation which has developed since you've been here. We're not equipped. There's a good reason we only accept students who are very young age, or those who have been not been to the cities. Trials such as yourself are rare, and your effect on the students is easily controlled. Okay. We cannot have immature minds that have been influenced by the outside world living here. Tella needs to maintain its philosophical purity, as it were, to retain our effectiveness as a refuge for pure magic. Since you've been here in Tula, a problem has arisen with one of our former students. Okay. We here at Tola are not much for open conflict. This would be a difficult situation to negotiate. I was wondering if you would care to help us out in this matter. Okay. I made the questionable choice of sending out one of our students to retrieve a gem that would be useful to me in my water magics. That was over 120 days. If you know anything about Fallout, guess what the time limit is for finding the fucking water chip? So you want me to go find him? There's no need. He's returned and is waiting out the front gate. He's been gone too long. We cannot possibly allow him to return here to his studies here. He's been contaminated by the outside world. By the gods, he's even wearing technologically enhanced armor. So you say. As I said, we're not much for open conflict. What we need you to do is meet him and convince him to give us the gem and to leave peaceably. This is no longer a place for him. I will give you a robe of fire resistance in consideration for this matter. I want to do it. Damn, I didn't save. I don't think it's right for you to do this after what he did for you. The light of reality is a harsh one. Purity of the school and intel must be maintained. Albert knew the risks when he volunteered. What if he becomes violent? My only concern is retrieval of the gem. Okay. If you didn't know, the people that made Arcanum also worked on Fallout. And the main character, if I remember correctly, was usually referred to as the Wanderer. Oh, keep me away from that fucking archway. Apparently, Albert has excellent armor. Actually, let's save just in case shit goes down. From what I've read, I should have the charisma to get the gem from him. Are you here to let me in? I don't understand why the imbecile of guard won't let me enter. None exactly. What do you mean? I've been out here for months looking for this damn gem. The monster I've had to fight and ludicrous things people have had me do for them so that they would tell me the slightest bit of information. You wouldn't believe it. Well, actually, but why do you want to go back in there? It's my home. I wish to return to my studies. I've got the gem. Let me in! What about your armor? That's technology. Look, I did what I had to get by out there. Enough talk. Why won't they let me in? They feel you'd be corrupting the They feel you'd be a corrupting influence on the school. I risked my life to retrieve this gem for them. Master X told me you volunteered. Volunteered? He asked me to do it for him. How could I refuse with him being my teacher? Yet you still believed in them enough to listen to them. What's your point? These are both asshole comments, but I'll say this one. I've always felt restless here, like I didn't belong. Tell it's too limiting for someone of your experience now. You're right. Here's the gem. Please deliver it to Master X for me. Thanks for showing me how I had outgrown this place. Good luck to you, my friend. Hey! I'm not going to be here much longer. You can... If you want to chill, we got a boat, and we'll take you. We'll take you to Ashbury. Chill. I know fucking people. Gem of water purity. Wait a minute. Do we have it?
Please, we must cease our attack upon such a good soul.
Oh well. I'm gonna load. I had no idea. Okay, let's go get the water purity gem. I was like, well, if we got the gem, let's just get it. So we'll go through the same stuff. So there I have the gem. There we go. Alright. He supposedly has, like, excellent armor. Gar likes me now. The fuck? Hey, everybody likes me now. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. And down here. Oh, this one. this way, I believe. See what else this Joker's got to say. Unidentified staff. Excuse me. Oh my god, that staff is choking me. I spoke to your student. I was not expecting him to be naked. This is not bad. 9-10 would bang again. Stupendous. Thank you for bringing me this. Here are the ropes I promised you. Don't you care what happened to your student? Not particularly. He knew the danger of becoming enmeshed in the outside world. Wait a minute. He was naked. That's the staff he showed me? Did I lose it? Or did he get naked? Maybe he was just changing. Alright. That was weird. Just like, okay. You want to show me you do, Wang? I'll look. Honestly. Alright. Where's the archway? Here we go. We'll save now. Now we're going to take this phantasm test. I wrote it down. You'll be thankful. So here we go. Take everything out of here. Alright, so we loot all that stuff. And to get out, we have to touch this. Now it's in order. Okay. So, we're supposed to wear nothing. Alright. Now, we wear the ring. And I'm not sure if it's cumulative or if it's like, okay, we didn't wear anything, then the second one we wore the ring. Okay, now for this one we have to take off the ring and wear the amulet. Or if it's we wear the ring and the amulet. I'm going to try both because I think that's how it would go. Okay, so it's one item at a time. Alright, so none, ring, amulet, helmet. Boots. Then gauntlets. Then dagger. It would be funny if all these items were fucking cursed. Right. And now we have to wear everything. looks right. Okay. And pick up this chalice. Now we take everything back off. So the chalice is what the one guy's looking for. That's proof that he's passed the test. There we go. And was he down here? No, not that one. I know it's about 4 a.m. It's always an honor. Greetings. Got a moment? Surely. What do you need to know? Here. You have? That's grand. Here's the scroll I promised you. Let's keep this between you and me, huh? I don't think the headmaster would approve of my methods. Okie doke. And that's Tula. There we go. Wow. Okay. Anyway. That's all. And I'm going to change out for my dread armor.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer for you?
A few things about you. No.
What is it that you want of me? What can I answer? We are meant to traverse the wastes of Vendigroth in search of that device Nazardin mentioned. Not an easy task by any means. What can I answer for you?
Let's just do this. Inventory. What you wear? You have no necklace. Now you have necklace. So there we go. And oh, that's right. We need big map. Come on, blue globe. Blue globe. Alright. Vendigroth Ruins. That's where we need to go next. Oh, wow. Let me save here, and that's going to be it. I did not read up on anything, so there you go. I guess our next stop is the Vendigroth.